Hi, welcome everyone to Casabusco Expo, the first real estate fair developed in the Ifland Business Metaverse. Today, we have with us a very special guest. He is Guillermo Esquivel. He's a CEO of Global Escrow Services based in Costa Rica. With more than 15 years of existence, Global Escrow Services is a leading company with large experience managing both escrow contracts as well as in the purchase and sales of investment, especially in Costa Rica. So welcome, Guillermo. It's really a pleasure to have you today with us. How are you?
Fine, thank you, Marta. It's a pleasure to be part of this great team that is developing this great program, and we are really pleased to be part of it. Our experience in the real estate transactions and doing business in Costa Rica, as you told earlier, is more than 15 years. And we realize that it's a great product and a great service for investors that want to purchase or invest in real estate or any kind of investment in Costa Rica to use an escrow company for their movements of money from their country, origin country, to a third party country that they might not know, or they already know and they don't know how the banking procedures are. So I think that we have a great product, and I'll be more than glad to explain it out through this presentation.
Okay, wonderful. And that's exactly what we're expecting. I know you have a wonderful presentation. So please go ahead and tell us everything about the escrow contracts.
Okay, as the our escrow company initiated as a need from our clients that they want to invest in Costa Rica. More than 15 years ago, we as attorneys, and we realized that this need. Can we put the full presentation just to have it on the complete page?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hold on. Exactly.
As I was telling you guys, we realized the need from foreign investors to have a third party that will be doing the custody of the funds for a real estate transaction. It was really common back in the late 90s. The attorneys will be providing these services. After 9/11, the world changed, and Costa Rica get really restricted with these kind of transactions. And we applied for a license from the intendants that supervise all banking. And so we are a licensed company. What we provide is our clients with a service that will allow them to move the money from their country to our country to make that investment as safe and easiest as possible. What are the procedures in order to start an escrow company, an escrow contract? They're really simple. We, as for the 15 years that we have been in the market, we realized that we have to facilitate things for our clients. So we have systematized all of our products. Everything is into a link that the client will need to ask for, because it's a secure link where the client is the only one who will have access to that link in order to upload all the documents that we will require from them. We have two different kind of escrow. One is for personal use, and the other one is for corporations. Why? Because sometimes investors, they have their money into the personal accounts as per their savings or their regular income. So that account will be open into their personal name. What are the requirements for a personal account? It's really simple. You will have to contact us. As I told you, this is a secure link that we will be sending you, so you will be the only ones who have access to that information online. You will be needing to fulfill and fill out the KYC, Know Your Client form, that will be requesting all the requested information that our country needs and our regulation needs in order to open this account. We will be asking you for your address, phone number, full name, passport number, and all that know your client information, how the funds are generated. Everything will be into that KYC, and escrow contract. All our contract is inside that KYC. So once you read it, and you will have full disclosure exactly of our cost and all our services provided. What are the requirements to open an account in the name of a natural person? It's really simple. Fill out the KYC, upload a copy of your passport. If you are an employee, we will need your payment stop and a letter from your company saying that you have been working with them. We will need 6 months of bank statements. As simple as that. If you are not an employee and you are a self-employed, we will be needing exactly the same KYC, 6 months of bank statement, copy of your passport, and we will be needing a CPA explaining exactly where the funds are coming from. The CPA must need to be notarized and apostille, and everything will be uploaded into our system. It's really simple. In the case of corporations, we will be needing the certificate of good standing and incorporation of the company that will be properly notarized and apostille. We will be needing a shareholder's certification, properly notarized. Sometimes a client from the United States, those are into the articles of incorporation, so that will be enough. We will be needing copy of passports of all the shareholders that represent more than 10%, and we will be needing passports of the shareholders, of the legal representatives. The other thing that we'll be needing is a financial statement, properly notarized and apostille, and everything will be uploaded into our system. Once everything is uploaded, our compliance department will check all the documents, review them, and if everything is completed as per the requested documentation, they will be sending the wire transfer instructions once the account is open. If by any chance there's a missing document, they will be requesting it via email, because on our form, you will be filing the authorized email in order to request any withdrawals from the account. Our cost, it's a 0.35 of the amount received with a minimum of $565. Normally, the first 3 payments are free of charge. After the 3rd payment, there is a $20 fee, and you will be seeing that into our contract that it's on inside the KYC. Actually, it's really simple. We have a time frame properly established in order for our clients, once they have upload the information, for our compliance department to review and send them an email with the go-ahead or the request of different document. That time frame is 24 to 48 hours, max 48 hours. And in 48 hours, you should be receiving an email from our compliance department telling you what are the documents that are needed or that are pending to be uploaded. If by any chance you don't have access, because once you use the link will be immediately disconnected. We can reactivate that link for you to upload it, or you can send it to us by email, and we will be uploading it into our system. It's really simple. Actually, the most important part is that your information is completely secure, that we won't be providing that information to third parties unless it's by a court order. And if you have any kind of doubts, please contact us, and we'll be more than glad to help you out through this process.
I see the steps are clear, Guillermo. Thank you for your explanation. But just in case, let's cover a little bit, which will be the most common mistakes that people make when dealing with this type of contracts?
There are two major issues. One is that normally attorneys in Costa Rica recommend foreigners to purchase the property in the name of a corporation. So they think they need to open the account in the name of the corporation, even if the funds are coming from their personal name. In that particular case, we will be guiding them through the process and explaining them that in that particular case, they need to open the account in their personal name as a natural person, because the funds are coming from them. In this particular case, the escrow will be open into the name of a person that originates the funds. And the other real common mistake or problem that we face is that all the documents are not completely uploaded. They have some problems uploading the documents. In that particular case, please send us an email, and we will be working out with you guys in order to receive out the information and upload it into the system if you're having problems uploading, or if you by mistake forget any of the documents. As I have previously told you, our compliance department will be explaining you that and sending you an email asking for the pending document. The most common is pending documents, and that's the reason why we have a good staff the follow-ups into that, our system informs us by email that a new client have uploaded the documents. So we will be immediately checking into the system. So it's a regular procedure that happens every single day. And our compliance department, as I told you, they have max of 48 hours in order to answer you if there's any pending documents. But as explained before, the most common mistake is pending documents or filling the form that is not the one that they need to fill.
I see. Thanks a lot, Guillermo. Has been really clear. But for those people who may need additional information, here you have in the screen all the contact info for Guillermo, including phone numbers, email, and also the web address. And of course, you can find also interesting information if you go to the stand of Casabusco, where you can find also access to him and to his company. So the only thing I have to say is thank you, Guillermo, for being here with us, for your clear explanation. And for the rest of the participants, stay tuned because we have more content coming up. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Marta. And if you guys have any kind of questions, please send us an email or call us. We'll be more than glad to help you out through this process. Being invested in Costa Rica, it's an adventure, and we are here to help you out into that adventure.
Great. Thank you, Guillermo. See you. Bye-bye.
Have a great day.